So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Outside Bain. No good on the three. And Washington with possession.
Well, a top 5 pick back in 2015. The 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis ushered in a bit of a new era there. The rise of the 7-footer who could step out and drain 3.
Now here's Morant. From deep. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's Bull. Pass to Porzingis. Beal outside. It's Avdia on the wing. Back to Beal. Clock at 6. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And he gets the bucket. Well, since Porzingis was drafted, there have been a bunch of 7-foot shooters going in the first.
It's a good call, B.A. You think about guys like Lowry, Markkanen. These guys feel like they stretch it out a bit. They can get behind the three-point line and knock shots down. And Porzingis opened up a new way to think about the offense from the 5 spot.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one. He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Pass to Adams. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pulls it from 20. Jump shot is good that time.
A wonderful awareness from the big man as Steven Adams finds the open man.
There's a screen. Beal from outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now Morant. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Jackson the screen. Morant with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And it's Morant missing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Beal outside. Pass to Porzingis. And they double up Porzingis. Back to Beal. And here's Porzingis. Adams covering. Just 5 on the clock. Fires it.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Stolen. Here's Avdia. To the inside. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Avdia. It's Beal on the wing. 5 to shoot. Out to Oubre. Back to Beal. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Memphis leading. Brooks outside. Down low. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Washington ball.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Beal outside. They set a pick. Shot to end the cold streak. Adams grabs the miss.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim. Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
And Jackson gets double-teamed. 5 on the clock. From deep, Bain buries it from 3. Bain's got 6.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
And Bradley Beal rising up that time.
Jones with the ball. Clark with the screen. Fires the 3. Jones misses. Washington trailing. Pass to Porzingis. And we're going to have a jump ball.
The call on the floor is a jump ball.
Back to Beal. Oubre with it. Beyond the arc. Oubre on the wing. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Capable of hurting you with that kind of jump shot.
Now here's Brooks. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Outside Jones. Jackson outside. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Jones. Clark with the screen. Jones drives in. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Now here's Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Clark. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Fultz. To the paint. And stolen by Clark. Jones with the ball. Fultz picks him up. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 3-point lead. Bain, no good.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Pass to Bull. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Memphis on D. Kispert's shot is good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And it's 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing grant.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Pass to Fultz. Here's Bull. Shot clock at 6. Doubled by Jackson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Ja Morant picks one up.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
No good on that one. Just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, B.A., mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Timeout called. Memphis. Here. And here is Williams. On the wing, Davis. That shot missing. And Washington the other way now. Here's Avdia. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Bull, and that one drops for him.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Jones. Pass to Conchar. Now Clark. 4 on the clock. And again, Memphis no good. The Wizards with a lead. 1:51 left in the first quarter here. They get it back. Here's Kispert. Pass to Bull. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Jones from outside. And he can't get that one. Now the Wizards take it the other way. It's Avdia on the wing. Now here's Fultz. Pass to Bull. Here's Kispert. Here's Bull. Clark covers. Snatched up. And stolen by Clark. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's foul number 2 for him.
14 foul.
$50 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Davis. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside Fultz. Inside. It's picked off. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Jones. Clark outside. 6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Substitution for your Grizzlies, Steven Adams.
Now Fultz. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Wizards.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Here's Beal. It's rebounded by Memphis. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That'll be the first leg of just a two-game trip for them. Morant with it. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. And here's Kispert from the arc. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. And then Morant with the dunk.
One of the faster players in the league, end to end. I mean, few people can run with Morant.
Beal from outside. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Morant. That one a little long.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Back to Beal. Outside Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Duran. Hachimura with the ball. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Brooks outside. Jackson outside. Off target with the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Beal. Goes back up. Second chance shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, how good was Beal's pump fake? I jumped out of my seat.
And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Greg.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Three-pointer, Beal. Beal with another miss.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
The Wizards with a lead. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Oh, swiped away. Here's Kispert. Pass to Beal. And here's Porzingis. Now here's Beal. Oh, Adams with the block.
Well, Steven Adams is very much capable of anchoring a defense right there in a great spot to get the block.
An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
Now a timeout called by Washington. So both teams changing it up here. Outside Porzingis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Steven Adams.
Porzingis showing a little strength down low that time. You can't get upset at the D for being physical with him on that play.
Both free throws good from Porzingis. Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, BA, a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
Here's Fultz. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Pass to Cousins. And the powerful one-handed slam.
I mean, with just how dominant he can be scoring inside and outside, to have that kind of vision, wow, what a complete center.
Memphis trailing here. Now here's Adams. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Cousins. Oubre on the wing. Got a piece of it. Over Bane. Oubre can't hit. And here's Morant. He's got 6. With the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Hachimura up top. They kick it out to Porzingis. Cousins down low. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Outside, Williams. Six on the shot clock. Here's Adams. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Outside Fultz. Capitalizes off the crossover. Fultz has got 6 points.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Pass to Williams. Second chance effort. Uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got his first points of the night.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Oubre. Pass to Porzingis. Fades back. That one off the back iron and out. Outside Morant. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 10 points for him.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Oubre. Oh, the swat by Adams. Morant with it. Fultz picks him up. Outside Morant. Adams a screen. Outside Williams. Out to the right wing. Back to Adams. Pass to Aldama. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution for the Grizzlies.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Now Fultz. He has 6. And the shot goes down. Fultz has got 6 points in the quarter. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Pretty even game going here in Memphis. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Now here's Jones. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Aldama. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for Memphis.
And he sinks the second. 1:05 left to play in the first half of basketball. Fultz with it. Give him 8. Here's Bull. To the middle. Here's Duren. Count the basket. Duren's got his first bucket in this one.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Jones from outside. The shot that time not on target. And Washington the other way now. Pass to Bull. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside Jones. Pass to Aldama. Blocked!
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duran, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
And so it's Washington with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Now here's Oubre. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Here's Bull. Lays it up and banks it in. 9 points in the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Jones. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. Washington with the ball. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Offensive board. Hold. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Avdia. They shoot again. Here's Bull. Out to Oubre. Beal outside. That's tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave, but he cemented his time in Washington for many years to come.
Pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. Driving inside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Here's Bull. To the inside. Avdia. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 8.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
And that one's good. Morant.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Beal left side. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Here's the pick. And here's Morant outside. And it's Morant again missing.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Inside. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling. The Wizards with a lead. Beal outside. Pass to Bull. Back to Beal. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Right side Morant. Now Jackson. Shot clock at 5. No good. Beal outside. Pass to Oubre. Knocks it loose. Back to Beal. Baseline jumper. No good, off the front rim.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of it.
3-pointer. And it's Morant missing. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
And it's John Morant with the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Substitution for the Grizzlies.
Beal outside. Pass to Porzingis. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis trailing here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
Now, no appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Adams. Pass to Jackson. Tries again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D's. Jackson's got 6 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup with Porzingis inside at that size. That's easy.
Oh,
Yes, sir!
Wow!
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's Beal. 7 points in the game. It's 2-on-1. Pass to Morant. Payne with it. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And the Wizards call time here. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Good on the shot. Fultz has got 12 points. Outside Jones. 4-3. Drains the triple. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Porzingis. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You can hear the coaches from the sideline saying, stay down. You can't fall for the pump fake, but Porzingis adept at it there.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Here's Brooks. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Right side Jones. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Clark. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins. Timeout called. Memphis.
Grizzlies timeout. Your Grizzlies defense.
The Grizzlies making a switch here.
To your very own Grizzlies defense team.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. The Wizards with a lead. Outside Fultz. Up top, Cousins. Over Bain. And that one's long.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
There's Davis with the three. Doesn't go that time. And the Wizards going the other way now. Here's Avdia. Pass to Kispert. And here's Fultz. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
The one thing I like about Corey Kispert is that he decided to do all 4 years in college, something you just don't see very often.
Pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. On the wing, Bain. That one's good. This game is all even. Bain's gotten his third basket of the night.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And for some players, going to the NBA early is a better route.
Well, BA, I would tell you, it usually is. But for Corey Kispert, he stayed the 4 years. He wanted to develop. He wanted to be a higher pick in the draft. He wanted to make sure he came in to plant his feet in the right spot. And that experience in college is going to benefit him.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
They've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bain, no good. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
Wizards foul. Corey Kispert. First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for your Grizzlies.
Lots of room. Good on the jump shot. Morant's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Fultz with it. Jackson in his pocket. Outside Fultz. Shot clock at 6. And Cousins throws it down.
Well, some agility shown by DeMarcus Cousins, even at that size, can still get on up.
Now here's Morant. 20 points for him. And there's the screen. It's good if it goes. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And here's Memphis now. Right side Jones. Soft touch off the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Duran. Here's Kispert. Here's Bull. Defended by Jackson. Here's Bull. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He misses the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Memphis leading. And the Grizzlies call time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
He gets it in there.
Mixing it up just a little bit, Beal gets himself some room to work with using that screen.
Outside Davis. Fires for 3. Rebound Washington. Beal outside. Kept alive by Washington. To take the lead. And there's the rejection. On the wing, Davis. Down low. Clock at 6. Conchar drives in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul.
He's off on the first.
John Conchar taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
He does enough to give them the lead. Every point critical here with the game in the balance.
3-pointer, Beal. That doesn't go either for Beal.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Outside Jones. Pass to Davis. Here's Aldama. On the wing, Conchar. From the arc. Duran with the rebound. The Wizards with a lead. And that one is stuffed right through.
At 6'11", it's a short trip for Duren up to the rim, and the rookie powers it down with enthusiasm.
Outside Jones. No good from outside.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Pass to Duren. Outside Oubre. Here's Duren. Now Oubre. The three is up. Gets the three to fall. And the Wizards lead by 6.
Nice to see Oubre step up and do that.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Brooks outside. Outside Bain. Can they get it? Sinks it from distance.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Duren with the bucket.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Jackson outside. Adams inside. Outside Bain.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. The Wizards making a switch here. Inside. Pass to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Woo! Not a lot of resistance from the D.
That's the last guy you want to leave open.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
Back to Fultz. Here's Kispert to the middle. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Back to Morant. Into the lane. Washington with a rebound.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish. And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
From deep, Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Right side Fultz. Pass to Bowl. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside Morant. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
A phase of his game that Ja's worked hard on. Morant's jumper becoming more and more reliable.
Back to Fultz. Adams comes with a double. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Outside for Fultz. Outside Oubre. Here's Bowl. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Inside. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it. The Wizards with a lead. Puts up a 3. Ja Morant grabs a miss. And so it's Memphis with it. All sorts of time. That shot off the mark. And Washington the other way now. And here's Fultz. To the middle. And that one's good. Oh. And now it's an 8-point Wizard lead.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Down low. Here's Adams. Here's Jackson. Not enough on that one as it misses. With a healthy advantage, they're looking confident.
And could boost their lead to double digits here, too.
Beal from outside. Adams grabs the miss. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Morant with it. Fultz picks him up. And it's Brooks missing.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
And stolen by Bane. Pass to Adams. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Morant with it. Hounded by Fultz. From deep three-point range. Kept alive. Tries to snap the cold streak. And the shot goes.
And Steven Adams just a wrecking ball down there with his size and strength on the offensive glass.
Pass to Porzingis. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Shot is up. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 56 seconds left in the final quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
And that was good.
Can you say prime-time player Morant, he enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game?
Pass to Fultz. .30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. Oh, stolen by Morant. Jumps up. Count it.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
I love seeing that. They're a huge possession, and he nets it.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're up by 2. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Making a switch here.
Wizard substitution.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Oh, Brooks with the steal.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Now Morant. Brooks outside. Back to Morant. To the paint. Here's Adams. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Oubre. Back to Beal. Here's Bull. There's the triple. That won't fall. 6 for 10 from the floor now. Morant with it.
Just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Now a timeout called by Washington. The Wizards making a switch here. Washington trailing. It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Oubre. Back to Beal. Now here's Porzingis. Adams covering. Porzingis misses.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And here's Morant outside. Beal left side. Porzingis with it. Pass to Oubre. Shoots it from the corner. Bullseye!
Oubre, big time, stepping up, poised in that moment.
Brooks outside. Now Morant. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him. About 2 minutes into OT now. It's been a good one. Out to Beal. Back to Fultz. Stolen by Bane. Now here's Morant. Here's Adams. And the layup is good off the glass. Adams has gotten 4 this quarter.
How about Steven Adams coming through? Give him a chance.
Pass to Porzingis. And down it goes. 2 points.
Oh, Porzingis loving the moment right here, stepping up huge.
We're in overtime if you just joined us. 2.5 minutes through it. Here's Moran. Jackson with it. Good. And the setup by Moran.
That's why you have to think twice before sending a double team at someone.
Pass to Bull. Down low. Outside for Fultz. Now Beal. Brooks defending. 5 to shoot. Tries to break his ice. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
Outside Morant. From outside the arc. Rebound Washington.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times. Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Outside Bain. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Oubre. Over Bain. The Wizards with another miss. Outside Morant. With the 10.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And so the Grizzlies take the win.